Scorpio, what's going on? Welcome to your weekly reading. If you're new here, welcome to my channel, Science of the Soul and Stars. We do weekly and daily horoscope updates for your astrology sign in love and in life because we believe love is the most powerful catalyst to growth and transformation and helping you step into your divine soul purpose. So welcome. If you'd like to join the mission and the soul family, hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you. And do me a favor, if you do find this video impactful, go ahead and hit that like button. Helps this channel and video grow so we can guide more people. Scorpio, here's what we're going to do today. I'm going to open up the ceremony here in a second, call in my guides, angels, and ancestors, and just deliver you some straight up channeled messages without the tarot that Spirit wants you to know for your love and your life for this week, January 2nd through the 9th, 2021. We're then going to get into a channeled tarot message, which if you're here for a love situationship, a relationship situationship, or you just want clarity in and around a certain person, the clarity will come during that segment. Okay, couple announcements here before I continue. I just started a vlog. I released my first video today at 4 a.m. The channel is called Life Adventures with Brandon Tobias, and it's all about the life behind the scenes of a spiritual entrepreneur, a tarot reader, showing that I'm just a normal guy like you or anyone else, but just showing a little bit about the fun times, the synchronicities, the adventures I go through on a daily basis, what I eat, what I do, my routines, my habits. And the point is to give you, some laughs, some clarity, some inspiration, and just overall good times getting to know me behind the scenes of the tarot mask, quote unquote, that I wear. So if you want to go check that out, the channel will be in the description. Life Adventures with Brandon Tobias. Check out the first video I posted today and subscribe if you would like more content in that way. Okay? All right. Last couple announcements here. If you want to go deeper in this reading, there will be an extended reading in the description box below where we look at the energy of your person, how they truly feel about you, and what their true intentions are for you. And if you want to join, I know there's a lot of announcements. Last two, I promise. If you want to start to join the society, right, join the soul family in doing the work of empowering over 10,000 light workers to step into their true spiritual soul purpose, okay, via the vehicles of astrology and tarot, check out my Patreon page. That's literally what we do. Starts at 25 bucks a month, and I teach you on a weekly basis how to read your astrology chart from A to Z, starting from the very beginning basics into the advanced stuff that I've been able to learn. And then tier 2, it goes up, free extendeds. You learn the tarot, and tier 3 and above, you learn how to monetize a spiritual-based business. So check out the Patreon page in the description box below if you want more info about that. Last thing I got is early January 2021, I've been called to create a Zoom virtual mastermind for people like you and I who have a spiritual-based passion or just a passion that they want to learn how to monetize and get on YouTube in 2021 and want to learn the exact specifics of how to do that. So I'm going to be gathering a bunch of like-minded people together, and we're going to be going week by week for 90 days to your first 1,000 subscribers and first $1,000 here on YouTube and with online video. All the tips, tricks, and strategies I've used to be successful in my own way. So I am taking applications at this moment. So if you want more information about that, shoot me an email at brandon.tobias888@gmail.com and I'll give you some more information. All right. That being said, let's go ahead and open the ceremony and get right into it, Scorpio. Here we go. Officially opening the ceremony now for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising for the dates January 2nd through the 9th, 2021. Calling in my guides, angels, loved ones, masters, wise ones, angels, and archangels, as well as the energy of Jesus Christ and Mary Magdalene to help guide this beloved union reading. Allow me, Spirit, to channel for the highest good and healing of all involved listening now and in the future. Also calling in any guides and angels from the collective sign of Scorpio who would like to contribute to the truth of this reading. Again, please allow me to channel for the highest good and healing of all involved in this reading now and in the future. Thank you so much. The ceremony is now open. There we go. Set the space. All right, let's see if there's any channel messages that want to come through for the sign of Scorpio, 2nd to the 9th. Behold, Scorpio, you have done it. You have been successful in your pursuit of the light. of greatness, of your form of greatness, of your unique potential, and the ability to move forward without apprehension or hesitation in a certain direction. We are proud of you for choosing to adventure in this certain way, into the bold unknown, and into the true openness and depths of who you are. This is the very essence of what you have to shine for into the world, and we encourage you to continue this exploration in order to bring up more and more of the light of your truth and more of the openness that is required for the world at this time. We appreciate your work and your willingness to be able to continue the pursuit of this. We promise it will be well worth your time and energy. And you must know how special you are and how much this is needed. Thank you. Okay. Those were the channel messages. Scorpio, for you, I kept seeing your willingness and your courage to venture deep, deep, deep down inside of yourself, into the core of who you are, into the darkness, really, and bringing out more and more of the light, right? Bringing out more and more of and from the shadow, okay, that naturally exists in Scorpio. Scorpio is a dark sign, right? Not saying you're darkest person, but it's a darker sign. And a lot of times the darkness, right, needs to be or can be explored, but it's a little bit scary, a little bit hard. And so I just saw you diving into the essence of that and coming back up and shining even more light into the world in a way that's very necessary right now for your sign. So thank you for doing that work. And Spirit, now can we get some channel tarot here for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, January 2nd through the 9th, 2021. To my lovely Scorpios need to know for this time ahead. Eight of Cups. So, there's been a separation here, definitely. It's on your mind, it's on your heart. This might have been the thing that caused you to go through this in-depth transformation, okay? Either you walking away from love or someone else walking away from you. I'm not sure yet. We'll find out more as we go along. But either way, Spirit wants you to know that this separation is the thing that's going to propel you into the next stage of growth and transformation that's happening right now in your life. Three of Cups here. So interesting. You have the Eight of Cups and the Three of Cups show up here. Let's get some more here. Seven of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. So someone could have walked away because of deception around a third party or a third person, or not fully sharing the truth about that to someone else here, is what I'm initially getting. Yeah. There might have been someone who walked away because of the truth not being shared around a third party or someone else involved in the situation that wasn't shared fully. Okay, and I'm not sure yet, hasn't come to me, whether it's you that's walked away from them because you know about that, or someone that walked away from you because you weren't willing to share that truth. Three of Wands and the Eight of Cups. I feel like there was maybe hope lost in this situation, or the hope is now gone, or you've walked away from any of the hope possibilities. Interesting. We have the Four of Swords and the Hierophant. Okay. So what I'm getting initially here is that the next steps for you that you're going to be spending here is time with yourself, with Source, and then you're going to get some crazy epiphany. Like you might get some sudden intuition, download, or insight into a certain situation that causes things to shift. And it might have all been started again from this Eight of Cups energy, this separation energy, this walking away from an energy that either didn't serve you or someone else walking away from you because the energy you were holding at that time didn't serve them or the situation. Okay, honestly, it could go either way at this point. Justice. So this could be a karmic situation. It could be the fact that there was a karmic situation, third party, okay, that was interfering in a situation that the Ten of Swords here needs to or has come to an end, or it ended because of that. Yeah. I do feel, for whatever reason, I do feel like there is or has been some energy here, some person in your field Then we have the Eight of Swords underneath the Three of Wands. You know, this could potentially be about reconciliation. No, I'm not getting that. Sorry. I tried. Anytime I say the other possibilities of the cards, Spirit tells me instantly if it's a yes or no, and that was a no. This is about a third party. This is about the need of an end to a third party situation that there hasn't been the full truth shared around, or you realizing that you needed to end a third party situation with a karmic with you because of someone else walking away. Or with the Eight of Cups, this could represent you choosing to walk away from a karmic situation. I actually feel like that's a great possibility for a lot of you. Okay, is that you've chosen to, or you're choosing to walk away from a third party situation and put an end to it that hasn't been shown or shared here. All right. Then we have the Daughter of Cups and the Four of Swords. So, you know, you've realized here, okay, I feel you've realized that you've been a little bit, what's coming to me here, and all the love in the world, Scorpios. What's coming to me here is you've realized suddenly that you need to take your energy inward, that the way in which you've been showing up to the world, kind of, hey, look at me, I'm out here, not really taking life too seriously, enjoying myself, having a good time, right? Four of Swords says that you've now decided, you've realized that that hasn't been serving you, and you've decided to do some healing and time with Source to find out the truth of what is really true to you here. Okay, because then Hierophant and Four of Cups says, yeah, you've decided now to really take your energy inwards. Either this could be the download you get, it's like I need to take my energy inwards, or through this action that you're taking of taking your energy inwards with yourself, that's when you get the download that you need to know. But again, center of your spread here is Eight of Swords. So I can tell this week you might not be in the highest energy in terms of where you're at, how you're feeling about a situation, okay? I feel like you might be refusing to see the possibilities of hope between a love situation that's really important. And there, again, might be this third-party karmic involvement. All right, this karmic third-party involvement that's happening. I mean, Justice, Three of Cups, Seven of Swords, that's like, that couldn't be any more clear, right? Of like, someone here that you might be involved with or were involved with is not for your highest good, and that came to an end here. Either they walked away from you, you walked away from them. I'm not sure exactly what happened. But either way, that walking away, I feel, is causing you to transition into more of a reflective, spending time with yourself kind of state. So it needed to happen. All right. And again, this could also be someone else telling you that things are over and walking away from you because they know that the truth hasn't been shared. That's a possibility for some of you guys. All right. Strength card shows up, Leo energy, underneath the Justice card. And the Four of Wands. So through this ending, all right, through this kind of karmic balancing of the scales that's happening here that occurred, I feel like you're realizing, or you've realized, that maybe you actually do want to have an opportunity with someone here, have the opportunity to build something strong and successful with someone. And that this situation, right, either this karmic situation that ended with you, someone walking away from you, that you've realized through that. And there it is. There's the Seven of Wands. So I was waiting for this card to come out. It's right in the middle here underneath the Eight of Swords. It's basically, the fear around you choosing your own path. Okay. What I feel is happening, I'll just have to say, sometimes I get these downloads, but I feel like there's a situation with you and a certain person who, I'll just say it, like, other people in your life might be telling you that they're not good for you, or it's not a good situation, it's not right for you, and you might have been allowing that to influence you and been scared to kind of look at the possibilities here of you in this situation, and that, you choosing not to do that caused them to walk away from you, cause it to end, cause separation. And the lesson for you is to really choose what's best for you and to choose your own path here with the Seven of Wands. You have to light your own way. And until you do that, you won't be able to find true happiness and fulfillment here. And I say that because Eight of Swords in the middle of your spread. Spirit wants me to share with you that, unfortunately, your choices here, from what I can see, have led to a place of not feeling fully secure, fulfilled, or happy in your life. All right, and walking away from the possibilities of what could be with, I feel, someone here. All right, take it as it resonates. Chariot card. So underneath the Daughter of Cups, Four of Swords. So you do start to step into your power here once you follow your own path. Once you get out of this energy of like just kind of chilling, enjoying life, and not really being too committed to a path or vision here, you start to take control. And then Son of Cups here. So I do feel like this is you realizing that there's some healing to do within your own heart, some exploration, some healing to do, and you're realizing or deciding to start to follow your path, go into your darkness in order to come back out, up, and move forward strongly, all right, in a situation. But again, it took this walking away, it took the separation to spark all of this. Overall outcome is the Ace of Swords. So there's someone here that, I'll just say it, I think you got to tell the truth to. I don't feel the truth has been shared in the situation fully, and I feel like the truth needs to be shared. And I feel like you're realizing that, yeah. Okay. There's someone here that you took for granted, potentially, all right? Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. There's someone here that took the other for granted, that then needs to or wants to communicate the truth to. Because, what I can see here is there was just not truth given. There was a third-party situation going on. I don't often read about third-party situations. I hate putting that fear into people. If you watch my readings, I very rarely do that. But come on, with the Seven of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Justice card, it's as a tarot reader, that's a very clear sign that there's some third-party involvement here and some karmic justice that needs to take place and the truth that needs to take place, coming out of the truth here in a situation. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. All right. So, and Father of Swords. So here's your person. Here's your person. Here's the person who's walked away from you. And they've taken their power, they've taken their strength, and they're guarding their heart now. And they're working on their abundance, from what I can see. Okay. Let me just get some final clarity, just so I don't leave you hanging in this dark place that, that I just left you in. Let me get some clarity for the Eight of Cups here. Okay, Spirit, can we get some clarity for the Eight of Cups for Scorpios? For Scorpios, clarity on the Eight of Cups for Scorpios, please. Three of Pentacles, the Moon card, and the Father of Wands. There it is. So there was someone here that's quite powerful. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay, who walked away because there was no clarity or truth in a situation. All right, there wasn't being upfront, being honest, being straightforward, and there wasn't a true collaboration here, a partnership. And this person realized that they want that they need that. Okay, so they walked away. And they took back their power and they stepped into their own worth, self-worth here. So I would say, Scorpio, when you feel right about it, if this feels right, this resonates with you, you know, so I was advised by a fellow viewer never to apologize for the guidance I give, but I do feel bad sometimes sharing it as closely as I can to how it is. This is the truth, all right? Of course, if you're like, hey, this totally isn't me, this is my person, of course, take it as it resonates, all right? Don't make yourself feel guilty if it's not the truth, because you could be in your rising sign, you could be in your moon sign more dominantly, you could be in your south node. There's a lot of different, and Venus. This is just for those Scorpios who resonate with being in a situation and having this go down, all right? So with that being said, thanks for watching and supporting. We will be diving into your extended now, and we'll see how your person truly feels about you, where they're at, what their intentions are for you truly, and where it can go from here. All right? But I appreciate you watching so much, Scorpios. If you haven't subscribed already, be sure to hit that subscribe button for the continued weekly guidance for your love and life. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.